Welcome to my channel Banking Guru, and today in this video I will cover some current affairs, today's current affairs, and I will discuss one by one. Look at the first one. First one is list of MOUs, agreement signs during state visit of President of Argentina to India. So today Argentina's president has came to India, and they signed some MOUs. So I didn't mention it here, so you can check all these informations. So I will discuss. Then it is important. Study current takeaways important for NICLAO mains examination. Argentina capital is Buenos Aires. Currency is Argentina peso. Okay, then move on to the next one, which is Vedrva Clinics, the Irani Cup title. Okay, Vedrva became the only third team in India domestic cricket history after Bombay and Karnataka to defend their Irani Cup. Okay, this is important. Then move on to the next one is Switch actor Bruno Ganz passed away. Okay, 77 years old Swiss actor Bruno Ganz, who is famous for his role of German director. Okay, so it is important for your exam point of view. You should remember. Move on to the next one, which is India boosts customs duty to 200% on goods imported from Pakistan. So it is a very big news for Pakistan, because India boosts the customs duty to 200% on goods imported from Pakistan. So it is a very big issue for Pakistan and India. So India, with immediate effect, has boosted the customs duty on all the goods imported from Pakistan to 200%, followed by the day after India repealed most favored nation. Okay, so Pakistan has removed from most favored nations. So okay, status from Pakistan, and this punitive move followed by the Pulwama terrorist attack that led to the death of 42 CRPF Central Reserve Police Force. So this step is likely to strike Pakistan exports to India, which were $381 million in the April-November period, and for overall FY18 it was $489 million. This 200% tariff rate is higher than the average bound rate 113.5% for agriculture products and 34.6 for non-agriculture products. The MFN flight rates are 32.8% and 10.7 respectively for farm and non-farm products. Okay, study current takeaways for NICLAO. Pakistan capital is Islamabad, and PM is Imran Khan, and President is Atif Alvi. So move on to the next one, which is Infosys unveiled a learning app, InfoTQ, for engineering students. Okay, Infosys, the country's second largest IT firm, has launched a next generation digital platform in infrastructure to facilitate engineering students with best learning experiences by imparting technical and professional skills. So it is very important for your any upcoming examination. And study current takeaways important for NICL examination infos you is Salil Parikh. Okay, move on to the next one. Best selling British author Andrea Levy passed away. Okay, so then best selling British author Andrea Levy, who explored the experience of Jamaican British people in a series of novel over 20 years, has died from cancer at the age 62. So it is important. And move on to the next one, which is Chris Gayle announces retirement from one day internationals. Okay, the West Indian batsman Chris Gayle has announced that he will retire from one day internationals after the forthcoming World Cup. The 39 years old left-hander has scored 9,072 9. So you can read all this information, and it is important for your any upcoming examination, and you should read this. Okay, then study current takeaways important for NICL exam. The World Cup will be held in England and was from 13 May till 14 July. So the World Cup will be held in this year. World Cup will held England and Wales from 30 May till 14 July. Okay, move on to the next one. In today's video there are more current affairs left, so I should finish it promptly. Okay, so the next one is Simplicity and Wisdom, authored by Mr. Dinesh Shara, launched. Okay, so a book Simplicity and Wisdom written by Dinesh Shara was launched at Paramarth Ashram in Kumbh Mela. Okay, launched by the governor of West Bengal Kesharinath Tripathi and Swami Chandana Saraswati. So it is important. Move on to the next. Next one is UN appoints C. Ramanathan as a controller and ASG for program planning, budget and finance. So Chandramouli Ramanathan has been appointed as controller, assistant secretary general for program planning, budget and financial, the management, strategy, policy and compliance department. He succeeds beating 2C but Suarez of Uruguay. Okay, so it is important you can read from here, and you can take a screenshot, and you can read it your own. Okay, so static current takeaways important for NICL examination is the United Nations headquarters New York. United States Secretary General is Attorney Guterres. Okay, move on to the next one. Next one is Hina Jaiswal becomes the first Indian woman flight engineer. Okay, the flight lieutenant Hina Jaiswal from Chandigarh became the first Indian woman flight engineer of the Indian Air Force. Okay, so it is important. Move on to the next one. So today's video I covered more than 20 current affairs. So the video is getting so long, so I have to finish it quickly. Okay, so Abdul Aziz Muhammad wins International Human Rights Prize. Sudan's refugee Abdul Aziz Muhammad, who spent 5 years in the Australian detention center on Manus Island in Papua New Guinea, was given the Martin. So he is Abdul Aziz Muhammad wins the International Human Rights Prize. Okay, so it's important, and Nobel Prize for it is sometimes referred to as the Nobel Prize for Human Rights. That is important. Then move on to the next one. Next one is a D. Goidi Van Doren win 2018 FIH Player of the Year award. Okay, Ive D. Goiri from Netherlands and Arthur Van Doren. Names are so complicated to pronounce. So if I didn't pronounce it properly, so check out the proper meaning. Okay, proper pronunciation. Belgium were titled the International Hockey Federation Player of the Year for 2018. Gyodi 29 was named the Female Player of the Year. So these are important informations. So you should remember all these things. So the FIH awards were established in 1998. Move on to the next one. Next one is government raised 10,000 crore from Bharat 22 ETF offering. The government of India gets 10,000 crore from Bharat 22 exchange traded fund. Okay, and by additional offering, the government has absorbed approximately 46,000 crore by way of disinvestment with the successful offering Bharat 22 ETF. So it is important. ICC. So I study current tech is important for NICL mains exams. ICICI Prudential Mutual Fund headquarters is Mumbai and MD and CEO is Nimesh Shah. Okay, move on to the next one. Next one is RBI lifts cap on FPI investments in corporate bonds. Okay, the Reserve Bank of India (RBI) withdrew with 20% limit on investments by FPIs in corporate bonds of an entity with a view to encourage more foreign investments. As part of the review of the FPI investment in corporate debate undertaken in April 2018, it was stipulated that no FPI should have an exposure of the. So it is important. Then important for history current events. RBI fifth governor is Shaktikant Das and the headquarters is Mumbai, founded 1 April 1935, Kolkata at Kolkata. So next one is Sushil Chhetri given first ever football Ratna award. So Sushil Chhetri, the all-time leading scorer from India in international football, has been conferred the first ever football Ratna honored by Football Delhi, the association governor of the sport Delhi. Okay, he is popularly known as Captain Fantastic. Okay, so move on to the next one. Next one is JP Morgan became first US bank with cryptocurrency. Okay, cryptocurrency. JP Morgan rolled out the first US bank cryptocurrency. The currency is designed to be decentralized so that no one has control over transaction being sent over the network. That is important for your any examination. Then there are two current affairs are left. So India first district calling system to be built in Amravati. Okay, United Arab Emirates based international calling provider National Central Calling Company PJSC entered into a 30-year concession with Andhra Pradesh Capital Region Development Authority, okay, to build India's first district cooling system in Amravati. Okay, the agreement is for a contracted cooling capacity of 20,000 refrigeration tons. Okay, so the current is for and I said UAE capital is Abu Dhabi, currency is UAE dirham, and last one is senior badminton national Saina Nehwal wins women's singles title. Okay, in badminton, Saina Nehwal won her fourth title at the Phoenix Sunrise 83rd Senior Nationals. Okay, Guwahati. So Saurav Verma completed a hat-trick of titles. So that is the important for you. And this is it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching this video.